My name is Bubba Plauche. This is my wife Shannon. We were asked to share our story. We have 4 school-age children, 15, 11, 10, and 7. We live in the unincorporated area, but our children attend 4 different schools in the city limits. 2 attend magnet schools, 1 a traditional school, and 1 a charter school. They attend these schools because we have choices. In the new city and the new school district happens, these schools and choices will be taken away from my children and other children. Yes, my children don't currently attend the neighborhood schools, but if St. George happens, they still won't necessarily attend neighborhood schools either. Because I live in what St. George considers east side of the proposed city, my children would be made to go to Woodlawn High School. Woodlawn is 8.5 miles from my house. There are 2 other high schools that are less than 2 miles and 4 miles away. But because they reside in the city limits, those schools would not be available for my children to attend. The proposed new school district says it's about neighborhood schools, but it doesn't pertain to my neighborhood, at least for junior high and high school. My neighborhood elementary is River Oaks Elementary. The vast majority of the children in my neighborhood already attend this school. The proponents of St. George have not shown an educational plan on how they plan on maintaining or improving this school for my children and the children who are currently there. My oldest went through the immersion program at BR Flame, Westdale Junior High, and now is a freshman at Baton Rouge High. And because of his East Baton Rouge Parish school system education, he is bilingual. He is fluent in Spanish. He speaks, reads, and writes without any problems. Spanish, that is. How many public school systems can say they offer that? I can tell you that there are only 151 school districts in the United States that offer private or public immersion programs. And East Baton Rouge Parish is one of the districts. We want our children to stay in the current school system and, more importantly, continue to be offered choices in their education. We want them to continue their unbelievable education they're receiving in the East Baton Rouge Parish public school system, an education that the proposed St. George can't even begin to duplicate, much less improve. Thank you.